tired, people. I'm tired. I'm sick of it. 4 defeats in a row. We're not winning the league. The season is over. Congratulations to Arsenal. Unless Man City stopped them, but Liverpool are not winning the league. Not a hope. I'm going to go live tomorrow evening, 8 o'clock. Make sure you join me. We're going to talk about it. Going to get your opinion on things. 4 defeats in a row against our biggest rivals. Another 2 goals conceded. That's 2 goals against Bournemouth. 2 goals against Newcastle, Crystal Palace, Chelsea, and now Manchester United. Look, you can lose to Crystal Palace away. You can lose to Chelsea away. But to lose to one of the worst teams in the league, especially away from home, is embarrassing. And as soon as Gakpo hit the post in the first half, I said to myself, this is not going to be our day. We're not winning this game. But exactly like Crystal Palace and exactly like Chelsea, we get back into the game. We get an equaliser. So now you're thinking, right lads, we've had 3 defeats in a row. Just make sure you don't lose the game. We can take a draw. Not the end of the world. We get a point, we move on. We cannot defend, especially at the end of games. Another set piece. That was Newcastle, Crystal Palace, and now Manchester United. Another set piece. Another goal conceded. 2 goals conceded, I should say. This team is not good enough. We're all over the place. We can talk about the team that Arne Slot picked. But again, individual performances. Isak has to score. Salah has to score. Gakpo hit the post 3 times, but he has to score that header to make it 2-2. He has to. I'm sorry, but he has to. I mean, just not good enough again. Just not good enough. And I'll be honest, people, I don't know where Liverpool's next win is coming from. Because you look at the way they played, especially in the first half. Because in the second half, they're chasing an equaliser. He gets every single attacking player onto that field. So we were always going to create chances, and we eventually get the draw. But in the first half, yes, we create a chance for Isak. He has to score. Gakpo hits the post. But at times we're all over the place. Bruno Fernandes should have scored as well to make it 2-0. Defensively, we're all over the place. And that's the big worry. The second half, look, we were chasing it. As I said, the formation was a 4-2-4 or whatever it was. So there was always going to be gaps. It's a set piece. We need to defend it better. But the first half for me was a worry. Because I was expecting Liverpool, as soon as the whistle went, get the crowd involved, go after Manchester United. And they didn't do that. They're 1-0 down after 2 minutes or whatever it was. Michael Oliver's a joke of a referee. I mean, Alexis McAllister has a head injury. It's a genuine head injury. You know, these players sometimes they go down, there's nothing wrong with them. The man has a genuine head injury. It happens right in front of the referee. Oh, but he doesn't see it. Oh, okay. He doesn't see it. But Liverpool need to defend that better. They need to defend it better. But as I say, as soon as Gakpo hit the post in the first half, I knew we weren't winning the game. But when we get the equaliser, just don't lose it. Just don't lose the game. Can't do it. We cannot defend. We're not winning the league. The season is over. I've said many, many times we're winning the Champions League. Because I think that this team, second half of the season, you're going to see the best of it. But the first half of this season, I cannot see where a good performance is coming from. I can't see where the next win is coming from. I can't see where the next easy win is coming from. Arsenal beat Leeds 5-0. They beat West Ham 2-0. They beat Nottingham Forest 3-0. All at home. Easy. Game is over at half time. I don't know when the next time that's going to happen with Liverpool. I don't know what way Arne Slot is trying to play. That's a big worry. There's no patterns of play. There's no link-ups. There's no partnerships between the players. A lot of new players in that team. But it's the players that were there last season that is really letting it down. And that's the big worry. Ryan Gravenberch didn't have a great game. Szoboszlai didn't. McAllister didn't. Conor Bradley didn't have a great game. Mo Salah was terrible again. That's the big worry for me. Players that are there, that are experienced in a Liverpool shirt, have a Premier League medal in their back pocket, know exactly what it takes to play for Liverpool, and they're not performing well. Kanate, to his credit, 10 out of 10 performance today, especially compared to some of the performances that he's been putting out. Virgil van Dijk as well, not great. I don't know what to say, people. I don't know where the next win is coming from. 4 defeats in a row. You can go to a place like Crystal Palace and you can lose. You can go to a place like Chelsea and you can lose. But to lose at home to Manchester United, our biggest rivals, one of the worst teams in the Premier League, especially away from home, you cannot do that. That's not good enough. Hold on for the draw. Just take the point and move on. You cannot keep losing these games. The last 3 defeats in the league have been exactly the same. 1-0 down, we get an equaliser, and we cannot even hold on for a point. We lose the game late on. 3 times in a row in the league. We lose in the Champions League as well. 4 defeats in a row. I mean, the only clean sheet we've had this season was against Arsenal and against Burnley. We need to get back to keeping clean sheets, because honestly, if we don't, we're in a top 4 race. We're not winning the league. That's not happening. I called that in the summer. I predicted this team to finish 3rd. I said that results were going to be up and down at the start of the season. People didn't agree with me. I actually lost subscribers on that video. They didn't agree with me. People in the comments couldn't believe what I was saying. This is exactly what I said was going to happen. The balance of the team is wrong. The new players are not settling in. The manager doesn't know his best team. And we are conceding too many goals. We're wide open. If we don't get back to keeping clean sheets, we are not going to even come close to winning the league. We're in a top 4 race. Arne Slot has got to figure this out. You can argue all day about the team he picked, the formation, all of this. But again, it's individual performances. You know, all season long we're saying Chiesa has to start. Chiesa has to come on. Chiesa came on. Didn't have a great game. Didn't do much. Florian Wirtz, perfect game for him. He comes on. He has little moments like he has done all season. But again, that's a game where you want him to take it by the scruff of the neck, be the player that Liverpool players, the fans, whenever you get the ball, we know something's going to happen. Cody Gakpo was the player where things were going to happen today. He gets the goal. He has to score that header to make it 2-2. He has to. You cannot miss that. He hits the post. He's unlucky with them. But you have to score that header. You have to. It's not good enough to miss that. The ones against the post, okay, unlucky. But you have to score that header, people. It's just not good enough. I'm sick of these performances. I'm sick of these results. I mean, I don't know where we go from here. Because I just don't know where the next good performance is coming. I don't know where the next easy game is coming. I mean, we play Brentford next Saturday. Away, another away game. It's going to be a struggle. I'm not saying we're going to lose the game. But you know for a fact we're going to struggle. We're going to struggle in that game as well. We play Frankfurt in the Champions League on Tuesday night, Wednesday night. We're going to struggle in that game as well. I'm not saying we're going to lose the game. We might win the game. But it's going to be a struggle. And until Arne Slot finds the answers and gets the best out of these players like he did last season, and he finds the balance, gets the right balance in this team, these results are going to continue. They are. I said it in the summer. Results are going to be up and down at the start of the season. This team is not going to win the league. And we're seeing exactly why. We can't defend. It's that simple. Honestly, I'm tired of this. I really am.